Bitcoin is creating a bullish hammer candle on the daily time frame, while it is right now confirming a bullish divergence, and this is the decisive moment of the falling wedge pattern. So all the things are coming together right now, and in this exact video I will give a very big update on my trades. I will talk about these very important patterns and many more important charts we need to discuss right now. So don't forget to slap up that like button on today's update video. Can we smash it back above 500? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the imminent short term for Bitcoin. And yesterday we saw a big move towards the downside before once again recovering back towards the upside. And in the end of the day, there was once again not a lot of new stuff happening, because Bitcoin, if you're looking at the bigger perspective, is still trading around that 29.1k. And basically for approximately the last 2 weeks, Bitcoin has been trading around this region. It has been super boring, and so far we've not really clearly seen the next direction for Bitcoin. On the 4-hourly time frame, however, we can currently start to see that we're creating this very important downward sloping resist line. First, we only got rejected twice from this level, but now also we've seen another retest of this level and we got rejected again on this 4-hourly candle. And so far, you can also clearly see Bitcoin is holding the support level around 28.8k. Every single time so far we've been retesting it, we've been bouncing from this level. So I will be looking at this level, the 28.8k, as the most important support for Bitcoin, because yes, if we do break below it, we are probably going to go much lower. But if we do break above the resistance, yeah, we're probably going to see much more upside. So yes, Bitcoin remains to be boring, but we want to be seeing that next move getting generated. On the 4-hourly time frame right now, we actually created a lower low, while in fact the RSI created a higher low, what means that we're currently creating and seeing a bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame for Bitcoin. And this could also start to mean that Bitcoin is going to see some more upside here. The last time we created a bullish divergence was right here, where Bitcoin created, of course, a lower low on the price section, higher low on the RSI, and Bitcoin had a massive run up here to $30,000. So yeah, we could see something similar this time around. And of course, looking at the horizontals, there's not a lot of things going on right now here, and really we need to just break above the resistance on the top side, the 29.7k, in order for Bitcoin to be flipping bullish. But we can currently also clearly spot this new important downward sloping resist line from off the top side. Looking at the daily time frame and just quickly looking at the daily candle we created yesterday, Bitcoin had first a big wick towards the downside, and after that it closed the candle in green. And this is of course a bullish hammer candle for Bitcoin. Last time around we also created one, but unfortunately it didn't play out here. But this is once again a bullish signal in the market that the market is looking to be reversing. So the candle we generated yesterday is definitely a very bullish signal for the market, and that is super exciting in my opinion, because currently we're still trading in the falling wedge pattern. I've been talking about the falling wedge pattern for quite a while right now, and to be exact, we've been trading in this pattern for more than 48 days right now here. And while we've been trading in this pattern, the volume for Bitcoin has been rapidly decreasing, and really where we were waiting for is a breakout of this pattern, because if we do break outside of this pattern, that could be the point where Bitcoin can start to see the breakout really take place. So yes, there is still a chance that Bitcoin is going to be breaking bearish. If it does decide to be breaking bearish, my price target is $25,000. And of course, if we break bullish, the price target on the top side is going to be around this level here on the top side that is sitting around 31.5k. So keep your eyes wide open on this level right here. The daily time frame for Bitcoin is also still creating a bull flag, and the bull flag scenario could also be breaking out as soon as we do break the daily downtrend. Of course, looking at my trades, I remain to be longing on Bitcoin, because yes, I'm still expecting that in the end of the day, we're going to see that next move towards the upside getting created. And of course, on my BYBIT trade, I'm in a very small loss here on my Bitcoin and Ethereum position. But like I've said here, if Bitcoin really is going to come down to $28,000, I'm going to double down on my margin. But so far, I didn't have the opportunity yet so far. If you are interested in trading yourself, because if you go to the link of today's video, you can actually claim a deposit bonus up to $30,000 on BYBIT. And all you need to do here is sign up an account and deposit $100, and you will be eligible for these deposit bonuses. So go to the link description and check it out right now. Further on, we can actually also see that the volatility for Bitcoin remains to be super low. We do notice the Bitcoin historical volatility is as low on the daily time frame as December 2022. what was of course the beginning point of this entire rally towards the upside. And the period where Bitcoin is currently sitting in is already 32 days here, and the volatility for Bitcoin has never been so low for such a long period of time. And looking at the weekly time frame, we do know that this volatility where we are currently looking at has historically never been seen before in history of Bitcoin. So this is super exciting. Bitcoin volatility is super low, and this is only indicating there's going to be a big move happening. Further on, we do know that in exactly 2 days, 48 hours from now on, we will have the CPI data hit the markets. And like you can see from the previous occasions, usually once the CPI data comes out here, Bitcoin tends to be super volatile. Of course, if we're looking at the expectations, it's not really looking that good right now here. I mean, the core inflation remains to be sticky, and the inflation looks to be increasing a little bit here. So yeah, if we want to really call about which direction the market is heading towards, it would really depend about where the data is going to come in at. And I will be live streaming this event in exactly 2 days from now on. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel with the bell notifications enabled, because then you will be getting notified when I will be doing this live stream. Of course, on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, we remain to be seeing this legendary support line towards the upside. As long as we're holding it, it's looking quite okay here. And of course, if we're going to be looking at the gigantic next breakout for Bitcoin, I'm just going to be looking at this pattern right here, because yes, it is very simple. If you're looking at Bitcoin, you're zooming out here, there is just one gigantic breakout happening anytime soon here, and this breakout will be happening in an approximately 28 days here. So you can see we've still got a little bit of room left here, but as soon as we do break below support or break above resistance, that is really the point where I expect the big market moves are going to take place. So yes, keep your eyes wide open. Bitcoin is squeezing the price action in right now here, and once that happens, we are going to probably see a massive move for Bitcoin. And you can see it also on the weekly time frame. We're creating a gigantic pattern. Maybe we're going to see another rejection. If we come down to $20,000, it will be a legendary opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoin. So make sure to be keeping your focus right now in the market. If Bitcoin were ever to come down back to $20,000, I am going to be buying massively in towards this market. So if that will happen, I will of course let you guys know here. But yeah, you can clearly see we're creating this legendary support line. Last time around, I also talked about it. The moment we retested it was a perfect opportunity to be accumulating. So if we will ever see a retest of this level, I will be straight away notifying everyone out there on the channel. And of course, one final warning I want to be ending the video with: Bitcoin is still creating a bearish divergence on the weekly time frame, and that could maybe cause Bitcoin to having some struggles in the near future. So keep your eyes wide open on that here. But currently what I will be looking at here is of course that bullish hammer candle that we're creating. Of course, on the imminent short term, we can be creating this new consolidation phase right here. And really what you want to be seeing here is either a break above resistance or a break below support to really call the next move for Bitcoin. But yes, for now on, Bitcoin remains to be boring. We're still not breaking out. We have to be waiting a little bit longer. But one thing is for sure, the breakout is coming closer and closer as time continues. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.